And then the other bear says, no soap, radio. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Let's play some Isaac. And we're going to do a cane run that I already started. We're going to go to the dark room, because we're continuing the one that I started before, because I forgot that it isn't numpad to move around things. It's been a little bit since I played Isaac. Been like a day. But, yeah, I'm sure you guys noticed the lack of videos over the past few days. Unless you're watching this from the future, in which case it looks, less distinguishable. But I have been unwell. It has hurt to breathe for like 4 days. And it still hurts to... Oh my god, spider, please. Stop. Stop. You're spawning so many sacks of spiders. It still hurts to breathe, for the most part. But, I need to get back into... Oh my god, please. Super Envy, really? Lord. Curse of the Blind? Super Envy? Ultra Spider in that last room? It's just a bad time. But anyways, I'm still not fully healed. I pulled a muscle or something in my back, and it's made it, like, super hard to breathe, or move, or anything. But I need to get back to recording, so I'm getting back to recording. And I'm going to try to get to recording more than just Isaac again. Ideally. I feel like I'm starting with higher damage than I should as Kane. Does he always start with 4.2? I think he does. I'm just imagining it. Weird. But, yeah, I'm going to try to get back to recording things other than Isaac. People have expressed the interest to see other things, so I'm going to try and record other things. I do have a bunch of games that I want to bring to the... Oh my god, I walked right into him. I do have a bunch of other games that I want to bring to the channel. Hopefully I'll be able to get some recording done of those. Unfortunately, nothing multiplayer just yet. Still having issues organizing that sort of general thing. But we will see if I can put something together at some point. There are a few people that I would enjoy playing games with for the channel, or even just playing games with in general. Don't walk into the spike blocks, please. But unfortunately, not quite possible yet. We will see. Other than that, not a whole lot's going on. Just playing games. I've been playing Angband lately, or more specifically, I've been playing Mangband, which is like multiplayer Angband. And it's pretty fun, I would say. Pretty fun. Probably not something I'll do videos on. I probably could, but it's not very interesting if you aren't the one playing it. It's largely, like preparing in the shops, buying items and such to make sure that I can dive properly without risking death, and then very carefully exploring the dungeon until I am too scared to continue because I might die. And I have died a few times and lost the majority of my progress. Mostly when I die I lose my items, which is kind of inconvenient. But not too inconvenient. Unfortunately, our item room was Obsessed Fan, which is a fly familiar, but not a good fly familiar. Widow is ideal, actually, for dealing with Obsessed Fan. It's actually very convenient. That was a good boss to fight with Obsessed Fan. Against most other floor 1 bosses, it probably would be great. Cat o' Nine Tails is fantastic. Yes. We're gonna hit the curse room, because I think it's worth it. There's like a tinted rock and a stone chest here. I have no bombs. I cannot do anything to those. It's very inconvenient. Alright, turns out there was nothing in here. But you know what? I'd rather have known, because it could have been a guppy item, and I would have regretted not checking. So, ooh, yeah, we got a bomb. This might have been worth it after all. I did lose out on an entire heart by doing that, but I'm going to hit up this stone chest here. Put a bomb right there. There we go. Didn't get anything of value out of it. Oh my god. Don't throw the run. Stand right here and go. So we didn't get this tinted rock like we could have. That would have probably given us a spirit heart. But we did get back up to full health after checking our curse room, and that's really probably for the best. Curse of the Blind again. I would like to know what my items are, please. Before I get them. Not as I get them, because there are some that I really don't want. There is... Oh, hell yeah, Spirit Heart. Okay, we're in a much better position now. I'm not gonna not sugarcoat it. We're in a great position. A Spirit Heart lets us take damage, you know, once or twice without having to worry about messing up our deal with the Devil Chance, and I do want the deal with the Devil Chance. Oh, come on. Just clear these enemies. Good. We got a bomb. There was a Tinted Rock back here, I believe. Yes. Put it right there. Just for the biggest possible area cleared. And since we can afford it, I will check the curse room. It was absolutely not worth it, because that is a trinket, excuse me. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're back down to not having Spirit Hearts then. It's fine. It's where I wanted to be. Who needs Spirit Hearts? Demon Baby, shoot at them. Thank you. Okay. Almost took some bad damage. I spoke too soon. Alright. So we've basically lost our deal with the devil on this floor, unless we can roll lucky 1 in 3 chance. Which is not impossible, but also not likely. So let's continue on our escapades. Deal with these. This is a pretty good run. I mean, not the best selection of item room items so far, but Cat of Nine Tails was great. Just carefully not take any more damage. A bomb would be great. A sack, that's pretty cool. A key and 2 bombs. Game, you're too kind. Much too kind. And another 2 bombs. And a red heart, so I'm back up to full health. It's Monstro. It is Tiny Room Monstro, which is annoying. Fortunately, Obsessed Fan did some great work there for us. And once again, I'm not really trying to use Obsessed Fan, it's just sort of happening. No devil deal, but we did get Pageant Boy. Gave us so much money and a luck upgrade. Alright, well, we can't get into the boss trap room. We can get into the shop, and I do want to get into the shop because I have so much money. Let's also... We'll use our Temperance cards somewhere here. Like right here. And get nothing out of it. Nice, nice. Alright, well, I'll pick up this. Converter, convert your soul. Not great. Tear Detonator is even worse, arguably. So that was really a waste of 30 cents, I would say. Almost certainly, in fact, it was a waste of 30 cents. But totally fine, you know. If you, well, what's the phrase? Nothing garnered, nothing gained, or something like that? Nothing garnered, nothing gained, I think is the phrase. But it's just a pretentious way of saying, you know, you don't risk it, you don't get anything. You gotta take risks to win it big. I almost took a hit there. Would not have been fantastic. Is there another dingly dangly? Oh, I walked right into him. Stop that. There you go. You just get out of my room. You cheeky dingle. It's a lot of flies. Fortunately, Demon Baby made quick work of them. Oh, the cornfly snuck up on me. It's fine. We still have our Spirit Heart. And really, what more do we need in this crazy world? Tear Detonator is not great. I mean, if I had better tears, I could see it being great. Maybe I almost walked into an enemy there. I could see it being better if I had better tears, but I do not have better tears. It's actually pretty terrible right now. All things considered. I lost my devil deal chance again. But such is a common way of life when you are me. We'll definitely get this black heart, and not the key. I'd rather have 2 to 2. Get a sack of pennies. It's not good. We're getting really bad items here. I'd be probably pretty happy with a full run reroll. Oh god, it hurts so bad to hiccup. Okay, so, hurts a lot, you know, but I'm gonna soldier on. Despite the fact that the pain is not going away this time like it normally does. It's fine. I will persevere, and I will kill the enemies. Silkworms, or chargers I guess they're called, I have no idea. What I've been calling the enemies apparently is inaccurate the majority of the time. Like the floating heads are called horfs or something, it's weird. Has no rhyme or reason to it. I really wish, completely unrelated, train of thought even, I really wish that I could use mods and not have them disable achievements, you know, because if you have mods enabled, you can't have any progress that you earn. Of course, you can still, like, download the mod, install it into the base game as, like, part of the base game, and then that doesn't disable achievements, but I think that makes other things weird. Like, it might make dailies pretty weird. Mess with them in some way. But, like, it doesn't make a lot of sense to not allow graphical mods as much as you don't allow content mods that are much worse about making it easier. Like, you know, I can understand having, say, achievements disabled for the Transformer mod, which adds in an item that makes it so that you get one item of progress towards every transformation. That is pretty strong. I could see how that would make the game too easy and make progress mean less. But graphical mods, or like, you know, like changing the icons for the stats on the side there, or the the J Smith OTI mod, the Josh mod, that changes the names of the items. Like, those don't even affect the game in any meaningful way. I don't see why they should have to disable progress. It just seems really pointless and really discourages people from using mods at all. Like me, for example, because I don't have Real Platinum God unlocked. You know, I haven't unlocked everything. So if I choose to play with mods, I have to choose not to get any further in progress. And that leaves me with the options, you know, play with mods and have more content in the game to see and not get any progress, or unlock more parts of the base game. And at that point, I of course decide, you know, I want to unlock more of the base game. So I end up not playing with mods at all, which is really inconvenient and really annoying, because that was one of the things that I liked the most that was in Afterbirth Plus, is the ability to easily mod. Am I going insane here? Where's the exit? Oh, we have Curse of the Lost. No, that's map. What on earth? Where's this boss room? I don't understand. Alright, it's not down here. Is it, perhaps, over here? I don't think it is, because I remember this room. No. That does form sort of a loop, but no. And over here, I am losing my mind. Where is the boss room? Okay, progress. At least this is another room that we haven't finished yet. So this could reasonably lead to the boss room. Just keep killing. Tiered detonator is really a horrible item if you don't have great tiers. Especially since it doesn't recharge. That's kind of the part that makes it so oh my god. The part that makes it so terrible is that it's not a recharge item. It's just a single use per room, even if it's a one charge. That should probably be changed, you know. I can understand something like Guppy's Head being absurdly strong regardless of the rest of your items, so that wouldn't be a recharge. But Tier Detonator is such a minor effect unless you have huge shot speed, like really low tier delay, that it doesn't make sense for it to be not a recharge item. Even if it was like Sharp Straw, where it doesn't get recharged by finishing a room, but it does charge up over time. That would make sense. I guess, for this. In some way. That enemy was very tanky. But that would make more sense than having it be something that can only recharge by finishing a room. Because right now it's like probably a 2 out of 10, maybe a 3 out of 10, with the possibility to move up to like a 4 or 5 out of 10 if you have the right items. If you have a scenario where it'll be good, you know, it'll be good. But most of the time, no. We should be able to roast Pestilence here. I don't really see him being too much of an issue unless I'm bad. And I almost died right there. Could the creep go away, please? Thank you. We definitely won't get our deal with the devil here, because it's a 1% chance. Oh man, I almost died. Alright, ball of bandages, not great. I would have liked to health up. I'm not going exploring. There might have been some kind of tinted rock somewhere, but with no map, and no map again. The curse is every floor. Why? What did I do to deserve these curses? Nose Goblin. Nose Goblin's pretty nice. I will take it. Because I think that'll do us better than the paperclip. It's probably one of my favorite trinkets right now. Yeah. So what Nose Goblin does is it has the occasional shot like that where it's a booger. And if it hits an enemy, it will stick to the enemy and do damage over time, though it doesn't matter because I just died. So, unfortunately, you know, gonna call it there. But hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this. Again, sorry for the delayed videos, but trying to get better as quick as I can. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been Hootless. This has been The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, and I'll see you guys all next time. Leave a like and a sub and a comment would be cool. And maybe you could check out more of my channel. Bye.